Williams.
Oh, Williams. Welcome back to another episode of Co-op Craft. Here with the boys, Ethan and Noah, who has just been brutally murdered.
Well, I guess I'm the only one left. Noah just died. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeet.
What? Oh. I forget. Aerial assassination.
Well, isn't any time I hear that, I just think, like, Little Mermaid just fucking backstabbing someone.
Why the Little Mermaid?
The name's Ariel.
Oh, aerial assassination. That's dumb.
That is so
That's
fucking
stupid.
bad.
But I
Noah,
love
please.
it.
No, I actually
please,
think
commit
about that
step
sometimes. I'm like, man.
Commit
fucking-
anti-breath.
You wake up at night in a cold sweat. Aerial assassination.
Fucking therapist has no clue what to say about it. Like,
I got nothing for you,
The
buddy.
reason your therapist needs his own therapist.
yes, but actually, no. I know I'm your therapist and all, but get fucking help.
You want my help? Not anymore.
I'm turning off my shaders. I cannot build with this rain. Like, the way the shaders make it look.
I was talking with a friend of mine, and he was telling me a story from when he was like 9. That after like 6 months of going to his therapist, the guy refused to see him again. He was just like, "And we're done."
Jeez. But,
Like, how fucked up do you have to be at 9 years old for the therapist to refuse to see you again?
yeah. That's why I've always...
I came back with food.
What? Yeah, that's why I've always...
Okay, I went to
Sad.
cover my mouth while coughing and I punched myself in the middle.
Outstanding.
Cody, you were saying before being interrupted like up teen 7 times?
That's why I've always made the joke, like, if there is an FBI agent spectating any of the three of us.
Oh
He
yeah, no,
is-
they
He
all
is
need
on suicide watch. Like, he is just under constant surveillance because, like, we can't trust you not to off yourself.
Look, Gary, I know it's bad, but just trust me, 4 more years and you'll be replaced.
Huey.
I can't fucking take it!
Gary, listen to me. You signed on for this.
You know what you signed on for. You can do this.
But,
I can't.
on a slightly, like, it's related, but it's also not what I was talking about. Is,
Go on.
like, I've told you both this several times, but I've given up on any form of privacy. My current, like, philosophy is that if there is someone watching me through my phone camera watching Minecraft videos while I poop, that is their issue, and their issue alone.
Maybe they have the issue. Like, who the
Like-
fuck watches some dude going to the bathroom? Like,
Noah, it's almost as if that's exactly what I said.
yeah, I know, but like, I'm agreeing with you. Like,
Okay.
why have you done this? Why
Exactly.
Why are you getting paid for this?
I thought like you were trying to make your own point. I was like, no, it's
No,
almost as if that's the point I was making.
no, I fully agree. But the thing is, why?
Ah, balls.
I tried to make. Here's one idea for you, Cody. I tried to make. I fucking made 3 bows, and all I needed was a goddamn. Oh my god. I tried to make a fishing rod. I made 3 bows to kill me. Okay,
No.
well, that works.
Oh,
Now
sure
have.
you did. No, were you swiping some of the buds?
No. What?
You swiping some of the fucking beer?
Mm-mm.
Alright. Oh,
No,
open your mouth.
I have not I have not taken part of the weeds.
Oh, look.
All right, I'll let you off with a warning. You just go home, get some sleep.
Yes, mommy.
Hey, it's daddy to you.
Oh, look, Noah's come down with the dysentery again.
Again. Just happens every other week.
Absolutely. I'm also very upset that it took me that long to think of like an old-timey thing to say.
I forgot that that's what your goal was, and I thought you were just kind of making a joke.
Well, I was. It's just a joke that was supposed to be made 10 minutes ago.
Okay, yeah, I think I've got enough. Hopefully. Probably.
Nah, glass just isn't dropping, and I'm using a silk touch.
Are you sure you're using a silk touch?
Yeah, I named my silk touch soft boy. Like, it worked there. So, I don't know, I think it's just like a small bug.
Maybe it is falling farther than what you thought.
I also love how you're so used to my antics that the fact that I called my pickaxe soft boy has unfazed you.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know what you were calling soft boy, and
Okay.
of all the things that I don't
So now
fear,
it's just like, now it's
of
just
all the things I
context.
don't fear, you calling something a soft boy is not on that list.
So, so
I
what I'm
didn't want to
hearing-
know what you were calling a soft boy.
Okay. It's meant to be a somewhat discerning name.
Well, it's more than somewhat.
I didn't know it bothered you so much.
Just a little concerned.
This is gonna be such a weird, like almost misshapen beast by the time it's done.
Should we have expected anything different?
I mean, probably not.
You should try to, whenever it gets done, you should try to finish it off, like, with, like, a dragon head or something.
Yeah, there's gonna be some whimsical addition of one way or another.
Okay,
I
because
should-
that'll be fucking dope.
I'll do it later.
If it's done right.
Ethan, you know me. Have I ever done something not right before?
Do we need to dig out that list?
I feel
Shit,
like
that's
you,
like one of Santa's lists. That goes on for miles.
I feel like you'd be more than happy to on camera.
I would, but that thing goes on for miles, and I am not digging it out right now. That'll take me a live stream just to unravel. Something I
Yeah.
gotta come. There's something I gotta work into. I have to have it pre-worked into.
That's one of the books you're gonna end up having to have in your base.
One of. That'll have to take like a series of 3. Each one is labeled "Shit Cody has fucked up." Part 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. I feel like that's the one circumstance in when your memory would be in any way a feasible, like news source. Source of
Yeah.
information is the word I was going for.
And then you failed there. Add it to the list.
Oh, dude, if you're adding like all of my stutters and misspeaking, that's dude.
It's going to take a fucking lifetime to get through. No. You did.
I'm stealing these Nautilus shells.
Nobody wants them anyway. I've been trying to sell them for years.
This is going in my junk chest with a lot of valuable things in it.
Why aren't you in it?
Aw.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll go out 4.
That's like genuinely sweet.
What
What?
now?
I said this is my junk chest with all my valuable things in it, and you're like, why aren't you in it? I was like, oh. I know you
No,
meant
don't
junk.
flatter him.
I know you meant junk, but like,
No, don't flatter him.
I choose to take it in the way of
No, I
I will
was saying
take
you're
that as a
valuable.
compliment. It wasn't.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man. You're
Alright.
valuable to me, homeboy. That's gay as shit, but you know what? No,
Hey, do you have socks on?
Shit, yeah, I do. They have
Okay,
holes
then,
in them.
then
Does that
it's-
count? Does the gay slip in?
I mean, we're inside, and I'm pretty sure the windows.
Listen, gentlemen, I don't care if I get called homo for the rest of my life, but it is not gay to kiss your homie goodnight.
Oh, hell
Hey,
no.
kissing the homies goodnight is not gay. Those who claim it is simply do not have any homies who kiss goodnight.
Indeed. It's like this quote I heard once where it's like, the only people who hate hoes are the ones who aren't getting any. I mean, that's very incorrect, but
What if
I
you
do
got
like the
into a hoe?
quote. What'd you say, Noah?
I said, but what if your daughter's a hoe?
Well, you don't hate your daughter, you just hate the fact that she is a hoe.
What if you hate your daughter, but you
Noah,
like her?
where are
then
you
you're a
going
shit
with this?
Now, how about that one?
Sorry, repeat, I could hear.
Okay, you hate your daughter, but
Right.
you appreciate that she's a hoe.
Oh.
Then you're a shit parent.
Yeah. It's so it reminds
Okay,
me
what
of
if
that
you
one
hate
bit.
them
What were you
both
gonna say?
ways?
Well, then they're probably just a scum, a human being, and you failed somewhere along the line.
Wow.
I'm surprised you've never heard that phrase. That you're supposed to be a parent and not a friend.
I mean, I know what you're talking about, but I don't. Okay.
It's one of the
Cody,
most-
Cody, I see you
He's a lost
judging
cause.
me
Do not
in my own
don't
room.
explain any more to him. He's a lost cause.
Alright, I was gonna say, that was one of the most piercing, awkward silences of all time.
You got something against Ewings, boy?
What? Oh, that's your radio tower. I thought someone was building a freaking mega build off in the distance. Also, there's a spider jockey outside.
Huh.
You're freaking rare, dude. I'ma kill you.
I'm not sleeping until I get this goddamn salmon.
Are spider jockeys rare?
Kind of.
A little bit. Oh shit.
I get such lucky. I get such lucky. I get so lucky.
Lucky.
I get so lucky with like getting loot with this the WAP stick, but it doesn't have looting on it. So I don't understand. I guess the WAP stick is just my lucky weapon.
Maybe you should stop getting loot. Stop getting late.
And Jesus Christ, dude.
Then do it.
Going Coco.
Oh no!
Oh no.
What happened to him?
No, you said
after we
start getting late, and I said I started talking to my dog. Oh, Coco, don't run.
No, Coco, I don't want to be
Here,
overseen.
Coco. Whatever happens, happens.
Quick, bro, try the peanut butter. They can't resist that shit.
Oh my god.
I don't know, Dad.
That boy ain't right.
Bobby, you'll find that I indeed don't have testicles.
What?
It's a
Wait.
it's a line from King of the Hill.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, his mom said that.
Yeah. Hill is a sad man.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. Oh, sad man. I think Coco is legit gone. Either that or my eyes are just not adjusting to the dark well.
I'm gonna go with both.
Yeah. I used to have like night vision, essentially, and I kinda still do.
When you're young, you have like super like, crazy good eyes in the dark. I
Yeah.
always thought people were crazy for like not being able to do it. Now I completely fucking understand.
Yeah. Now I'm
And it
like,
takes a minute to adjust. It wasn't just
yeah, now I'm like, I need a light on. Like, I'm not gonna bother with this.
my favorite thing about like cats is that since they have near perfect vision in the dark,
Mhm.
as soon as we flip like the switch on the wall, all they can think to themselves is, "Oh great, the human has engaged dumbass mode." Now we're stumbling over everything.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna assume y'all aren't gonna go to sleep, and I can just go fuck myself.
I'm in bed.
Yes.
I'm in bed.
Well, no, what? Fuck you. Because now I'm up, and I'm going to go work on my control tower.
Okay.
You know what the worst part of it is?
What?
Noah essentially stands on his bed to go fishing.
Yeah.
I don't stand on my bed. I stand next to my bed.
You're essentially on your bed. You are one block to
One
the side
little
of
monkey
it.
jumping on the bed.
Alright, that glass is gonna be smelting away.
Hi. Oh shit.
Yeah, I have a good bow. I mean, yours is actually really good too, but mine is a better bow.
And now we are even. You want to help me fish?
I was gonna help Ethan with the control tower, but I can fish.
I mean, all you can really help me with right now is if you could spare some glass.
Glass. I got tons of glass.
What?
See, the problem is I don't know the amount that I need at the moment, so really any amount would be perfect,
I'll
because
give
that'll
you-
give me a better idea of how much I'll need.
I do not have glass anymore in my bed.
Oh. I might have
So
took
you're
all your
a liar.
glass out.
Where did I put all of the glass then?
I don't know, I probably used it on the tunnel. You probably gave me the okay to use it on the tunnel.
Maybe. I don't. I'm
I
gonna
don't
say
know.
yes.
If it might have been a while ago.
I should probably expand on my house.
If you want me to reimburse you, I have no
No.
qualms.
It is all good. I will not be needing it.
You have so many
Hello.
mobs in this district. Here's a stack of glass.
I wonder why that stack will actually do me. You're throwing it off the edge right down to where the. At least it didn't destroy the glass.
Creeper.
Oh
Do
man.
not.
The creeper's trying to steal our stuff again.
swinging a pickaxe from side to side.
Side
side
to
to
side. Just this task's a grueling one. Alright. Hope to find some diamonds tonight, night, night. Diamonds tonight. Hands up. You hear a sound, turn around and look up. Total shock fills your body. Oh no, it's you again. I could never forget those eyes, 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 eyes. Baby, tonight the creeper's trying to steal all our stuff again. Noah's getting tortured right now.
Noah's gonna slit our throats.
Baby, tonight, grab your pick, shovel, and bolt. He went up in flames.
He decided hell would be a better alternative to this.
Oh god, there's a spider making his dilly darn way up to you.
See, that's the problem. He's heading where I put the glass.
I need bush
Yeah.
wood.
Did he
Oh,
just?
shit.
Did you shoot him or did he
Yeah.
suffocate?
I
Okay.
shot him. So run.
Okay, so
run
this was
until
not
it's
one
done.
stack, but this was the majority of one stack.
Until the sun comes. I gave you a full stack. Like
I know
Creeper
you
got
did.
some. Oh, okay. Oh, the full
That's why I'm
stack
using-
only did like 2 sides. Okay.
Yes.
When the sun comes up in the morn.
Well, one full stack did not quite 2 sides.
Alright, well, I have some glass.
So that's
melting
actually
away.
pretty fucking good. So I only need like a stack and 4. That's really the only glass I need.
Okay, so you're not making like a full diamond shape, you're just making like the bottom.
Oh yeah, no, because if you notice, control towers are just kind of
Oh,
it just kind of shoots out normally and then has a very flat roof for the antenna.
I was just wondering if
That's
you were
kind of just
doing
what
your
I'm
own
shooting
thing.
for.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm not doing that. That as cool as that would look and it'd be very unique. I'm not about to do that. I was tempted to do what I did with the runway and make it black and red,
Yeah.
but I am not about to get that much fucking concrete again. That was a royal pain in my ass.
Yeah.
And I didn't even do all the fucking work, and it was a...
Noah.
What?
What is all this?
This is the expansion.
Oh, okay. I forgot that I told you could make an expansion at some point.
What's he doing?
He's adding his own thing. I forgot what it was. I said it
House.
could be whatever he wanted. Yeah. He's just expanding onto the house.
Okay. No. Oh, you can tell me. Did the fucking Nether update finally happen, or is that still a big fat no?
That's still a big fat no.
God damn it! Mojang! Get on it!
Get on what?
The fucking Nether update. I'm trying to
that?
build a fucking castle in the Nether. But when
Yeah.
it shows up, the Nether's supposed to reset or something.
Okay, so it does work. Alright, Ethan, I slightly changed your armor equipping station. Now it will immediately equip to your body.
How the fuck did you do that?
I just dropped the centerpiece down a block.
Uh-huh.
That was one of the conversations we had on our, on the last proper building grind stream I did, was, how you say, nah, I'll save that armor for when the moment comes, and because of that mindset, the moment never comes.
The moment never comes. It's like that with every game. Okay, if a game says, be careful how you spend this one resource because there's only a finite amount, never spend it. Got it.
Exactly.
Don't even consider using it. Understood.
I'm just
Oh
saying.
shit! You can see into my room with that. I'll have to fix it.
Just watch how much you touch them. I just come up here and like, ah, yes, he's showering.
What?
I just come up here. Okay, there you go. Hello, no.
Well, why are you telling him this shit?
What do you mean, why am I telling him this?
You know exactly what I'm fucking saying.
You're saying that you wish to partake in the watching.
I wish to witness what is happening. Well, I want to make sure he's getting nice and squeaky clean. I have a 4 or 5 stacks of sand in the storage.
Good to know.
I need a shovel.
I might have to commit an act of piracy eventually then.
It wouldn't be stealing because I just told you that I have, which means that I am more than. So it wouldn't be an act of piracy. It'd be an act of using.
Piracy.
You know what? Yeah, piracy.
Anytime someone like retorts to something I say, I just say it again. I will be completely open and honest that the tree and the barn are the two things that were built in creative in this world.
God damn it, Cody! One job.
What do you expect me? Red nether brick is freaking gross, man. I just made a barn that would look good.
Hey, fuck you. Red nether brick is great.
I mean, fair. You were about to have me make it out of nether wart, which I thought about disowning you as a friend for.
It's not bad, but
it's good for some things. A barn is not among them.
I suppose.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, I suppose when I have my hell-themed barn, we shall see.
I've done a few build swaps with nether wart as a feature, I believe.
Maybe.
Oh, it's a bitch. It's a witch outside.
Whoa! Oh, that's you. I thought there was a huge firefight between a witch, a skeleton, and a pillager, and I was geeking out. But nah, that's just Noah. We don't care about Noah.
Oh, I know.
He has to live with that sentiment every day.
God. The axe doesn't have a swiping animation.
I really need to build the fucking hangars, but I don't know what plans are gonna be.
You know what I want to do? I want to make a knockoff Minecraft where it's all spherical.
For the love of Christ.
I feel like you'd get death threats.
I know, but man,
Don't
would it be
get
good.
death threats from me.
It would just be a resource pack that turns everything into spheres.
I'm
Just
sure
to
that
fuck with people.
Alright.
Oh, shit. Firefight.
I was about to get into like a political like debate
Yes,
thing.
Cody,
Like,
we know you don't like that the blacks can vote now.
that's not.
Remember, Elmo says no to trans rights.
What I was getting at is I was gonna like give you a candidate, like, what are your plans for this mod? What makes it stand out above the rest?
That it's fucking awful. That's what.
That there have been a lot of awful Minecraft mods, my dude.
There have.
Okay, how
Like
about this one?
the one where there's no blocks, which is almost what you're advertising. I'm getting in bed, chill.
Bed? What is a bed? Bed does not exist in my realm.
Sleepers for the week, you know.
You see, the thing about that is, your barn kind of intersects the wall, thus making ridges kind of impossible over there.
What do you mean impossible? It doesn't even touch the wall where
Yes, it
ridges would be
does.
necessary.
Oh,
Yes.
No, it
does.
doesn't. No,
Let me
I
see.
am
Ethan,
going to go on the wall, and I am going to look directly at all the parts where it is intersecting that that ridges are to be.
we only have ridges on the very outside of the wall.
Have you paid attention to even a single section of the wall? There are ridges on the outside and inside.
Where are the ridges on the inside?
At the top of look at any fucking district. Look at the village, the air base, the fucking market. There are ridges on the inside and outside.
None of
I'm
these places
staring
have
right at
ridges
them.
on the inside and outside.
I'm staring right the fuck at them.
Are you talking about the overhang?
Yes, what the fuck else would you be talking about?
I'm talking about where like the one block rises up and
You mean fucking battlements?
those cannot count as battlements, can they?
That's what they are.
Alright, then when is it getting battlements?
Jesus Christ, you're fucking retarded.
This isn't news.
No, it's not. Just a fucking restating.
And you say we bicker like a married couple. You fucking hear yourselves.
I
The
know,
fact
but
that we bicker like a married couple has nothing to do with this.
me and
We all
Ethan,
bicker like married couples.
me and Ethan are a married couple.
Oh, now it all makes sense.
No homo, though.
You know.
Cody wearing socks.
No.
Checking. Oh shit, Ethan, he's not wearing socks.
But I
Shit,
said no
I
homo.
can't be a part of this.
I said no.
Okay, I'll let it pass. But next time,
What if you wanted to, for real, gay marry your homie, but he said no homo?
Wait, what?
What?
Oh,
then I guess
oh.
that's a victory on everyone's part.
Yeah?
You know what I'm gonna do to piss you off?
Dang it. I was half hoping that, like, me and Ethan always have talked about a moment will come whenever just nothing else is said for the rest of the episode.
Oh,
I didn't think that that day was today, but it got really close.
Well, it's still not.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, it could be today.
Yeah, but then it'd be forced and scripted.
Yeah.
I would
It
want
wouldn't
it
be
to
as-
be like genuine. There's
Unless
nothing
it
else you can
genuinely
add.
happened today anyway without us realizing.
Yeah. There'll just be a day when it's not that we can't think of anything else to say. There's just nothing else to add. Yeah.
And no conversation branches off because of it.
Yeah.
he needs to see this.
Cody, please don't. Do not come over here. Do not look at it. Protect your eyes from the cancer.
Let me see if another brick will look better with this.
Well, it depends on if you replace the brick or the stone.
I'm replacing the brick, obviously.
Well, then it's not going to look better. It's going to look equally as bad.
Well, here's the thing: it looks way too pale with the fucking brick. Because usually, I have the texture pack on. It makes it look completely like red. And now that I don't,
None
it
of
looks
the rest of us have the texture pack. That
yeah. And so I took it off, and I'm like, wow, that looks like shit.
And this doesn't.
Ethan, what do you think I'm talking about?
You know, half the time, I can't understand what the fuck you're explaining anyway. So, you know, I don't know what you're explaining.
What I'm
Ethan,
saying
he
is,
was building with a texture pack on, and he turned off the texture pack and realized, oh, this sucks.
yes,
Well, congratulations. Now fix it.
I might just keep it up just to fuck with you. But at the same time, I also have to live with it, and I don't want to. So I may do it out of my own safety.
No, shut the fuck up and fix your mistakes.
Are you going to tell me that you lie in a can of worms?
The idea is you opened up a can of, i.e., the
Now, if you
fucking
told me-
problem.
If you told me you made your bed, lie in it, that makes sense. You don't lie in a can of worms, buddy.
No, what? Shut the fuck up and fix your goddamn problem.
I'm just saying.
Worry about your problem and not something that was not a saying that was created God knows how long.
Noah is currently reminding me of, oh god, I forgot I was crouching and I thought I was gonna fall off. Noah's reminding me quite vividly of, my buddy Nick. He would have went on a tangent like that.
Yeah.
Are you gonna tell me you lie in a can of worms?
No, fucking fix your problem or shut up.
Oh,
See, that looks better.
That doesn't.
Cody.
Okay.
What looks better, that or that? Make a choice now.
Neither.
This looks a bit better.
See, there we go. Now it's established that looks better. Now shut up and get out of my room.
It looks like the bi flag.
At least I'm not actually bi, Cody. You know.
I mean, according to that wall.
Apparently you want the entire YouTube audience and the server to know it.
Yes.
You and Dia get up to some escapades.
Say what?
You heard me?
Escapades?
Did I stutter? I don't think I
Not
did.
You heard him.
Okay, let me look it up because you're a fucking moron.
Escapades, Noah.
Sexual.
Oh, okay.
It's pink, purple, and blue. You fucking moron.
No,
what
that's
are you
pan.
talking about? No, that's I just looked it up. Does Google lie about gay people? No.
I did. Google lies about gay people is not the takeaway I expected out of all this.
Think of Google. You think they'd lie about gay people?
No, I don't think they would.
So, if you got a problem, take it to Google.
Well, what's the purple, white, and gray one?
Let me look that up. I think that's the fucking pans or some shit.
No, pan is like yellow, pink, and blue. Which is
There's
what?
too fucking many of them.
Fuck, I
Group
keep
them all
putting in fag instead of flag. My bad.
Them all as fucking fag and be done with it.
Let me think.
Oh, I'm gonna receive a lot of hate for that one.
Nick had a lot of different sides, because that also reminds me of him. Because you know how he was usually a somewhat distinguished person? Like, he didn't say anything too controversial.
Lesbian.
Unfortunately.
Oh, it's lesbian.
It's a lesbian.
Okay.
Hey,
We
I
support
accept lesbians. Come on in, take a seat, get comfy.
But like,
Oh, you fucking munch.
usually he wouldn't say anything like too edgy or controversial, but he would also at the same time be the guy who was like he would be like, Six Flags, more fags, more fun. And you could just never tell what the day would bring with him. Like, he had two polar opposite sides. Like, I'm pretty sure he had multiple personalities, but all of them responded to Nick and also had all of the same thoughts and morality. 'Cause it's weird, you know? 'Cause like we all would have those stupid high school conversations where we would just say offensive stuff for the sake of saying offensive stuff, which
Yeah.
he would often take part in. However, he also had moments where I'd say something like offensive or make a joke that was off color, and he would be like, I don't think you should say that. And be like, Nick, A, I've said way worse in front of you and in front of strangers. B,
What are you
know
gonna do about it?
exactly. You know where my morality stands on freedom of speech. There's a second spider jockey today.
I mean, they're
That
not
would be
that
my third
uncommon.
then.
I just haven't seen any on this realm before.
I made them shoot at
Really?
each other. It was kind of funny.
I don't think so.
I've run into a shit ton of them on the server.
Then again, I very rarely wander outside these walls anymore unless I need to.
Yeah, no, that's usually what I do, and it's always for the purpose of expansion.
Also, this
It's
Smith
fine,
dude,
trust me.
why did it? I think we established last time we have no fucking clue where it came from.
Who?
The butcher that just keeps popping into my room.
Oh, there's a second one. There's a butcher that just chills in the horse stall that Ethan killed.
Well, now there's a blacksmith in my room.
I'll check the
And he
marketplace.
keeps opening and closing the damn door. Pick! In or out? What a fuckhead.
It's
God.
it's just a roommate.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Can't stand
Get
it
the
all.
fuck out.
I mean, there's no blacksmiths missing from the market, so it is just a randomly spawned villager, I guess.
You. The fuck out.
It's
Good.
It's your new roommate.
God damn it.
You
Okay,
good, Noah?
Yeah, I'm good.
It took a liking to your redecorations.
I'm naming it.
I'm somewhat of a lesbian myself.
I'm naming it Noah's roommate.
You name him Eugene.
Eugene.
Yeah, fuck it, Eugene.
Someone is stomping like an elephant upstairs, and I don't know if I should be worried or not.
Your house has been broken into. They're coming to get you.
I was gonna say all my self-defense equipment
It's
is
the
upstairs.
it's the HHR mafia. They
Oh,
finally
shit.
returned.
They finally got to me, man.
They finally found out where you live. Kids, all sex after marriage is incest.
Ethan, we were having a pleasant time.
I know. Why do you think I said it?
Like, I know what I said was weird and unnerving, and then you just kind of had to induce a wave of nausea.
Yeah, did it leave a sour taste in your mouth?
It
Good.
did. Okay.
Good.
I mean, as long as that's what you were going for.
You know what's the most uncomfortable choice to make in Minecraft?
What is
What?
that?
Where to put your room. Where to put your bed in your room.
Yeah, I usually have a fairly easy time deciding that.
You can put it next to mine. Haha, JK unless.
I was
an
gonna
old-
put like the two beds next to each other, but then I know that fucker is gonna come in there. Probably Bill Cosby me.
Bill Cosby.
So I'm not taking any chances on
That is an ancient meme, but oh, this is actually coming together.
What?
Yeah.
Ethan's
His
or
room?
Noah's room, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, from here, the glass tube is
That's-
actually really fucking good looking.
Yeah, I
Obviously,
know,
it's
right?
not- it's
Cody,
not
what are you
very
gonna do
high
about
up,
this right here? What are you gonna do
it's
about
still
that?
pretty good.
You know that it's your room, man. I wash my hands of it.
Why are you booing me? I'm right.
What is that from?
I want to say, fuck, what's his name? Fuck, what's
Donald Trump.
this guy's name? What?
Is it Donald Trump?
No.
Are you?
I don't know. I can see him saying
The
something
Eric
along those
Andre is from
lines.
his show, I think. The
Okay.
Eric Andre show. I think it's from that.
Okay.
Because I think it was the same dude from the meme where he was like he shot. He was like,
Yeah. We're in the middle of something.
"You came to the wrong room, bitch."
He's just walking back out.
Buddy,
Never
hey. Don't you have school? Don't you have school to shoot? That's right. Get going, you know. No, you can't have lunch. Come on.
Yeah, man, it's your
Ow.
sophomore year. It's the fucking big day. Get a move on.
Ethan.
Yeah, that's right.
Noah.
Come on.
But where's your fucking Glock? Noah, get this man a
This is-
Glock.
This is where I will watch you in your room.
Cody.
Yeah.
I mean, you got two.
I thought you were gonna pull the trigger first.
What do you mean, poor Eugene? He has the perfect roommate.
I know, he's just so aimless right now.
He has no idea.
I hope he doesn't share the same fate as Noah's bestie.
Oh, please. Eugene's gonna suffer a much worse fate.
How did Noah's bestie die?
Okay, but what kind of death did Noah's bestie suffer?
That's what I'm asking.
Noah, you seem to be the only one who would know
About what?
how your bestie died.
No, I think...
How?
Ethan, I think you might have killed him, because it was a pigman.
Oh, then yeah, I might have killed him in one of my sprees.
Yeah, because we used to
Yeah,
have a
he-
bunch of, like,
So, yeah,
friendly
Okay,
pet
so
pigmen.
yeah, I probably cut him in half or something. So yeah, Eugene's probably gonna suffer a much worse fate.
Usually I'd be slightly upset that my yawn got interrupted, but that was a worth it. Yawn interruption.
I'm fully expecting anytime Noah's on here, he's just gonna be fucking grumbling and complaining because
About
Eugene
Eugene, yeah.
will be hanging out in like the farm or the bar or something. God, fucking Eugene has been pissing me off.
The newest addition to the elderly couple bickering.
This is a four-way marriage, and everyone hates each other.
No kidding.
Eugene has no reason to hate us. He just likes to cause Noah to bicker.
Yeah. Like, Eugene is the very passive, like, I like to make people angry person.
Yeah. So he's perfect for Noah, who likes to be angry.
I was about to retort, but I think Noah has at least one rant a session.
I
At least.
don't like to be angry. I just cannot find happiness.
Oh no. It's not what I wanted to happen at all. You okay?
11 plus 15.
No.
Has he ever been okay?
Well, I mean,
One would think.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Okay, so from what I can tell, I need 26 more.
Ethan just keeps going on about his business.
Hey, lions do not lose sleep over the opinions of sheep. Let me make that fucking clear. I have a job to get done, and I'm gonna see it through. I'm gonna laugh my ass off at your guys' plight the whole time.
I got genuinely worried about a friend. You're like, so 26 more.
Eugene, if you enter my fucking bunker, I swear you will suffer a worse fate than Noah. I fucking mean it. Yeah, walk away. Walk towards your swimming pool of death. Fucking drown your pool.
Oh, man.
No, I see now that you're not the only one who's going to hate
That is
him.
some cursed Minecraft right there.
What?
That is some cursed Minecraft right there.
What are you
What?
talking about?
Okay, you fixed it.
What?
This door was half, like, the top half was open and the bottom half was closed.
Oh
Or
yeah, you wait. You haven't seen that shit before?
No, I've seen it. It's just
Oh
never
shit.
happened to me before.
Cody, do
Oh,
you have any dope
it used to
wood?
be very common. They patched it a while ago. I'm surprised it still happens.
Mine's probably just lag based because
I just
what is it, Noah?
I needed dope wood.
Ethan from where?
I have been jumping off of that fucking tower all night, and now you ask from where?
I've never thought to ask until now because genuinely I don't care about your safety.
Well, at least
Well, I know
you-
when I'm not appreciated. I'll take my self-respecting aviatory business elsewhere.
That took way too long to get out for me to take it seriously.
It did. It really did, because I kept fucking up the word aviation. I don't even think aviatory is a word.
Probably not.
I
Like,
doubt it, but I'm fucking copywriting it.
that is all the time that we have for in this episode of Co-op Craft. I hope that it was able to bring you at least some joy. I will see you guys next time. Ethan and Noah, do you have anything to add? It didn't.
Nothing brings me joy.
Well, that was a much more depressing note to end on than originally intended. I will see you guys in the next episode. So take care and goodbye. No one watching it. I have viewers.